Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Welcome to another episode of the Kill Podcast. I don't know what episode it is, but I'm gonna figure that out while my boy Landlord show. Let y'all know what's going on. This joint is called Bentley or Wraith. Let's get to a show.
I'm thinking about all of the paper I just made. Got me thanking the Lord that I woke up today. Thinking about all of the paper I just saved. Got me thinking, should I grab the Bentley or Wraith? Thinking these niggas was really my niggas was honestly one of my biggest mistakes. Back on my buddy, don't care if he eating. I'm taking your food and I'm licking your plate. 40K twice this week, nigga, I feel great. Little paranoid, but I'm great. 40 cal all black bottom with the top part gray. Nigga, I ain't a killer, but hey, count the shit twice, band it up, throw it right in my safe. Became a cool part of my day. Thinking I'm humble, I'm not, I need 500K. Nigga, I'm like 2 flips away. Thinking about all of the meetings I had. Used to think that I needed them niggas to win. Thinking about all of the medical bills that I spent on my mother. Take that to the check. Thinking like ain't nobody rich off of rap where I'm from. So let me go sell me some shit. Fly out of town and go mail me some shit. Catch my own bag and go scale me some shit. Thinking outside of the box. Got me rich as a bitch. Was broke, but now I'm fixed. Way too upper legit to be taking that risk. Now I put my pounds on the lift. I was 15 when that nigga tried to rob me and you. Now the nigga don't even exist. Show a tantrum. He keep throwing these fists. I ain't got no game, but you're flying, I'm rich. For real, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Yeah. I'm a corporate nigga with some shit in this dip. Fortunately, I ain't gotta use that shit. Found me a hustle and abuse that bitch. Now I got whips, I don't use and shit. In the phone right now, it's a few niggas. Get caught in this bitch, I'm about to put this bitch.
Yeah, show. Show. Hold on, I got my new laptop. Let me press the right buttons. Let's go, show.
That was fire.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
That's Bentley or Wraith. Landlord show. Which one would you cop? I'm going Bentley. I'm sorry.
I like the Wraith. It got a little class, but it got speed to it too, though.
Wraith for truck, right? That's a truck, right?
Nah, that's the two though. Rolls Royce.
Wraith? Mm-hmm. I go Bentley. I don't be knowing about luxury cars.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Wraiths.
If he said Bentley or Cullinan, then I'd, you know what I'm saying?
Cause Wraith, that's the one that got the little roof, the roof in the car with the stars.
With the stars?
Yeah.
That ain't the Wraith. That's a Maybach, ain't it?
Nah, that's the Rolls Royce that got the stars.
I mean, yeah. See,
I don't know.
That's how you know.
I don't know if the Wraith got the stars in it, but I do know Rolls Royce the ones with the stars in it though.
I ain't getting enough money yet. I ain't asking the whole.
What's your dream luxury car?
My dream luxury car?
Yeah, if I gave you $100,000 right now, no, $200,000 right now, what you going to cop?
Probably some type of Benz.
Yeah, you gonna hit the Benz.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I like, you know what I like? I like old cars and then flipping them. Like a nice old Benz.
Like a classic Benz.
Yeah, and then like flipping it. Yeah.
You look like you drive an 87 box Chevy sitting on 24s.
Yeah. I ain't or like an old school Lexus.
Are you tripping? I take a box Chevy and 97 box Chevy on 24s. You playing?
If I still was able to keep it, I would have had it. I had a 92 Acura Vigor.
Oh yeah, you sitting on some shit.
That was clean.
Acura Vigor?
Yes, and they're like rare. They were rare. Like,
Hey, you know what? No old school
I
car.
ain't even heard of it. That's how rare it sounds.
Yeah,
I like
was
the
vigorous. Pause. Never mind. Just like that. It's a bad idea.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69.
That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I take it
Nah,
back.
you know I like the old LS 450s. Them was my shits. Yeah.
What brand is that? The Lexus.
The Lexus, yeah.
Oh, you said LX?
Nah, the LS 450.
LS?
Yeah, 450.
That's a truck or a sedan?
It's a car.
It's a coupe?
Nah,
Sedan?
Yeah.
I like old school. I like them. Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm going with?
What's up?
Yeah, niggas is gonna hate me.
But 200,000 wouldn't get my luxury car.
Okay, you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Nah, you go first.
No, let me go first since you about to blow us out the water or whatever he talk about. And look, if you going for some unmanufactured car no more that's valued at $2 million or something.
No.
Like that, I said I'm giving you $200,000.
All right, I can find one. I can find a stock model.
No. Okay, you go blow the budget up. We don't care. Nephew blows the budget up. Okay, that's not news to no one. Okay, anyway, mine. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It's only because I imagined this car. Prayed they would make it happen, and then they didn't actually
Chrysler Pacifica.
What? A Chrysler Pacifica? What? What is that?
A minivan.
Hey, niggas, bro. Hold on, where's your drop? Where's your drop? I'll put your drop in here. Your drop is get on my nerves. No, y'all ready? I need that electric Hummer.
Electric Hummer?
I need that electric
like that
Hummer.
ugly ass?
That ATV, boy. I said to myself, bro, about 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, dog,
I mean,
if they brought the Hummer back and just made it electric, bro, I know that jump would go so.
just go to the Army. You can ride in one for free.
All right. Just enlist and everything. Okay. All right.
Oh, shit.
Don't know that I want to work for the federal government right now.
I'm telling you.
What's your car?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and blow the budget.
Cullinan.
Yeah.
How much the Cullinan?
400,000.
God damn.
That's dope. You double back.
You want to get what used.
So one of the three of us got to give our car up so that you can get his. Okay, it's only 600,000 to go around. All right. What's the? Give me something in budget.
I like the Corvette, the C8.
Ooh, I like a Corvette too.
Yeah, the C8 Jones cool.
The only thing about a Corvette is, in any car that fast, is I don't think I should own it. I just don't think I don't trust myself.
And them cars be expensive. It'd be like a $600 oil change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in this world, we have the means to take care of the car too. But
yeah, no.
If a car that can push 120 or more, I shouldn't be in my hands. I don't trust myself to be responsible enough for that.
Man, just launch right there by yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Go to California. All their roads are straight.
Well, it's in the Germany, one of them countries, the Autobahn, one of them countries.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody racing down them Cali roads.
That's why you need a C8. Keep up with the pace.
Nigga playing Mario Kart. All right, let's start the show. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Kill Podcast. I think my mic went out.
Nah, you good.
Nah, it went out for a second, so I'm going to say it again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Kill Podcast. It's a season 6 episode. Anybody know? I checked it out. I looked.
13.
That's good money right there, boy. You nice. That's a good bucket.
I be doing my thing.
Yeah, you ain't down there. Welcome back to the Kill Podcast. It's season 6, episode 13. I'm your host with the most. It's DJ Damn It Mitch, back at it again.
Damn it, Mitch.
To my left,
The
per
only nigga in the
usual.
room.
Per usual. The only other nigga. Nah, it's not the only other nigga in the room. We got other people in the room. Don't do that. There's people in the background.
I'm talking about the ones that be on camera.
On camera, okay.
Yeah.
The only other nigga on camera. That's your new nickname? The only other nigga on camera. AKA Boogie, Casper, Your Honor, DJ Dynamite, the real nephew is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
How we doing today, champ?
Same shit, different draws.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. Straight up. And then as always, ladies and gentlemen, in the background of the pod, in these streets, in a strip club somewhere playing Benny the Butcher. Lil Son, a.k.a. Drunk Tashawn. Meek man, yeah, that's him. Meek on the mix, ladies and gentlemen.
We gotta go to the game room again.
Yeah, I don't drink no more.
What?
I quit.
Oh yeah, you been on that Saratoga water.
Yeah.
Hit on it. That toes hit on it.
Hey, you know, I had a bottle of that water when I went to Black Swan. Probably like.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
not expensive, but you know when you go to a restaurant and you ask for water and it's not, they don't involve tap, they actually, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
you can get it from 7-Eleven for like $3.
That's expensive.
I mean,
The little 7-Eleven select bottles, $1.29.
I buy Fiji.
Do it got
water,
electrolytes? Is the question.
It's fucking water.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
soda
say, young
water.
man?
I call it soda water. It's soda water.
It's water.
It's
Like,
It's carbonated?
Water. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all it
But
is.
that don't mean it got electrolytes.
Man, you be all right. You know.
Do it say on the bottle, we got electrolytes?
I don't think so.
no, hell no. It just say Saratoga.
Because the sense just say it on the bottle. Why you acting like y'all ain't never seen no electrolytes before? Niggas like Gatorade? Dang.
Yeah, I can drink that daily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you feeling, Meek? You good?
Hey, we gotta go to the game room though. That shit was a nice little event. You gotta show up this time.
Yeah, I'll be there. I think I had a conflict last time.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I had something going on.
We was drunk. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out my birthday. I'm gonna figure it out. I think my birthday falls on Labor Day weekend too this year.
Damn, my
okay.
son's birthday do too.
Our birthdays are that close. You are the beginning of September. 3rd? 4th? 3rd.
The 6th.
Oh shit, Labor Day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, my cousin.
I'm saying anything about Memorial Day.
Oh yeah, you burnt. Yeah, you definitely burnt.
It's been a long week.
How you guys been? How was your week? Y'all got any stories? I got a little story. I'm gonna check with y'all first. Oh yeah. You got one?
I got a story too.
My story.
Oh okay. I know, man. You know yours. Let's let Meek start. Go ahead, Meek.
Shout out to Nucci. He did a front porch shoot.
That's the front porch dude, right?
Yeah.
And Mobb Deep performed it. They did one. And so I'll be real. Mobb Deep is like my favorite rap group of all time. Stuff like that, right? So like I'm talking to him and stuff, and in my head I'm like, oh, this, you know what I mean? Like
Super fan moment.
Yeah. So you ever had like a moment where you met somebody who you really, just rock with? You like, oh, dang, I'm really
right here talking to this.
Super fan moment. Yeah, I understand.
It's almost out of body.
Yeah, I'm asking you ever had that moment with somebody?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not in a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
I told y'all Drake came through my school once before.
Okay.
Like I got a video of him walking right in front of me. I never got to talk to him and like that, but I was like, yo,
I ain't never meet nobody that I wanted to meet and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been in the trenches all my life, so I don't get to see.
You gotta get out more.
A lot of people tell me that, but I'm cool in the trenches, Slim. I feel like the game, Slim. You know how the game just never left the trenches, bro? Right. That's how I feel.
No, like they was everybody cool, but in my head, I'm just like, oh no, this is crazy.
That's one of the moments where you be like, hey, cuz, can you take my picture for me?
I didn't even do that for real because we was talking so much and just catching.
You was at the front porch show?
Yeah.
That's all right.
He was out there working. Shout out me. Always get it done. If you need a videographer, photographer, audio engineer, anything else in that realm.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Make sure you hit my man. He got some new equipment. You know what I'm saying? He did the prices is going up, so hit him now before
yesterday's price
is not
today's price.
You heard him. You heard him. Don't be shocked if you hit Meek up right now and that number looks different, okay? Because we leveling up, all right? But if you need quality work done, y'all go ahead and hit my man. All right. You want to go story time next with me?
It don't matter to me.
Go ahead.
My story time is I had to lean on somebody, Slim.
Oh, my. Well, yeah, let me go first because mine isn't quite as fun. No. Shout out to my boy, Lord Sco. You can see I got the T-shirt on. Shout out my boy, Lord Sco.
I got merch on, too.
Oh, you got merch on, too? Shout out Different Breed. I see. No, my boy, Lord Sco, was in town. Lord Sco is an artist from New York that I met. Sco, is that 2018? Maybe 2019. It's definitely pre-pandemic, but I did a New York show with my boy Dre Waves, and Sco was on the bill. I had, long story short, I went the whole weekend not knowing Sco was the age he was. I won't put his business out there like that, but he was much more developed than I knew. When I found out how young he was compared to me, I was very taken aback because he's very mature and very on top of it. So Sco dropped his album Piff. And came through and performed it at Pie Shop. Shout out Dre Waves. Had Dre Waves on the bill, and every now and then Dre hits me up, lets me come party with him, back him as a DJ. So we had that at the Pie Shop. Great show. Shout out Life of Tom too. Bro can really rap. It's just New York be having. Bro, I said it to somebody out there. I was just like, bro, New York be. Yeah, they just produce niggas that can rap, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
They really got rappers. It's just the drill just be outcasting. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that and people have. You know, this mainstream music has leaned away from rapping. More traditional rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Conway and Westside and Benny, they put their best foot forward in terms of bringing it back mainstream, but they've really just built their cult audience, which they're fine with and do well with. Yeah. It's just that mainstream appeal. Like you said, it's all drill and stuff these days.
I mean, also, to be honest, I think one thing I can say, because I was just listening to some old DC rap the other day, and I was thinking, the problem that I think DC had back in the day was there was no signature sound.
Yep.
On the hip hop side.
On the hip hop side, yeah.
Outside of the go-go music or whatever.
Yep.
I think now with this, I guess, quote unquote, free call style, it's a signature sound.
Yep.
So now I think what it would take for it to expand probably is somebody can actually take that sound and make an actual hit out of it. Mm-hmm. And I think once that happens, then
closest person to that is No Savage. I'm just being honest with you.
I'm saying like actual hit though, like something that can really go on the radio, something that can really,
You can't. I don't think the radio is going to promote violence.
It don't have to necessarily be about the violent part. It can just be the beat. I'm talking about just the sound, just the beat. Yeah. You can still change the lyrical.
Somebody described Nino Pade's music as emotional free car.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have never listened to Nino Pade.
He got some records. Yeah, check him out.
But he'll say some shit. You be like, God damn.
Yeah.
He's like, you went through that?
Yeah. He kind of like the Rod Wave of free car.
I gotta listen to him. He interested.
We got him. Look, shout out Skull, man. I'm gonna talk about Skull a little bit more towards the end of the show. We got one of the songs on deck. But yeah, I had a good time. That's my story. What you got, man? Come on. You leaned on somebody? Why somebody asking you to lean? Oh, there it is, man. Clear out.
No, so I'm not gonna put this information out there. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I'm past that. So a clothing brand dude was like, man, you know, I've been seeing y'all podcast, man. Can you promote my merch or whatever the case may be? This conversation is months long. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll get up with you. Mm-hmm. When I get up with you. Now, I got certain people, you know what I'm saying, that I deal with as far as like clothing lines and shit like that. But I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I hit him up for some merch or whatever case may be. He was like, all right, meet me at this spot. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on that side of town anyway. So it ain't nothing for me to shoot the way I'm going at. That's cool. I ain't even tripping. And plus, I got wheels, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. So I said, bro, just hit me when you're on your way. He FaceTimes me. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, man, I'm 1 block away. I'm like, shit, all right, I'm about to pull up now because where he wanted me to meet him at was probably like 10 minutes from where I was at.
Yeah.
5 because I'm taking back streets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up. He FaceTimes me again. I'm 1 block away. Nigga, didn't you tell me you was 1 block away when you called me the first time?
Right.
So I'm like, all right. But I'm playing a game on my phone, so I'm not paying attention. Plus, I'm in my car. I don't care to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, so time goes by. I call this motherfucker. I'm like, bruh, why you ask me to do something for you if you was gonna be on little kid time, bro? Like, you could have said that shit, bro. Like, bro, now I really want to put my hands on you, bro, because you just wasted my time, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Like, I was...
A grown man's time is no time to waste.
You don't do that. The motherfucker blocked me on Instagram. Bro, you was a hoe, bro. But what he fucked up is, when he FaceTimed me the second time, he started talking about some other shit that ain't had nothing to do with the shit we was going on. And he put... Y'all
supposed to just meet up, get your woo-woo, and go about your business. He put
other people's name in that I know of.
Right.
So now I'm like, oh, you gonna block me? I got something for you. So I called the person that he put the name in, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I said, hey, bro, you know so-and-so? He was like, I know him, but I don't know him. I'm like, all right, just let him know when I see him, bro. It's up, bro. Like, you waste. He's like, man, what happened? I'm like, he wasted my time. He was like, well, what happened? I said, he wanted me to do something for him. And when I was about to woo-wobby-woo, he was like, did you pay for it? I'm like, no, I'm not even tripping about...
Ladies and gentlemen, nephew communicated that when he sees this young man, they will have a very serious conversation.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you got like, bro, I'm not going like that, bro. Like, you wasted an hour of my time, bro, because your 30 minutes that you said it was going to take you to get there wasted my 30 minutes. Right. And then another 20 minutes. And then on top of that, the 10 minutes that I took to get there. That's an hour in nigga time.
Yeah.
Even if I got there on time.
Right.
Like, bro, nah, bro.
As well, ladies and gentlemen, anyone attempting to make any business partnerships or ventures with nephew in the future must understand he is a very, very prompt young man. Okay? Very prompt. He does not play about... his time.
Then that's my thing. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying? Like, the time thing don't be an issue, bro. Like, if we got something going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, boo, everybody where transportation be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Cool. I'm not tripping about the time. Long as the deal go through, you know what I'm saying? Long as whatever we got to do get accomplished. I'm cool, bro. This shit could have took 5 hours.
You never got your clothes.
Long as it got due. You feel what I'm saying?
You never got your clothes.
Nah.
You're right. And that was the whole mission.
Yeah, now that was a dead mission. Now I'm mad, bro. Yeah. I'm like, nah, I'm not going like that. So, like I said, I put it on Instagram. I said, bro, like, I don't never do this, bro. You a hoe, bro. You a goofy ass clown, bro. And when I see you, bro, you know what's up.
You know we'll talk.
Yeah. We have a conversation.
Thank you.
I don't promote violence. I'm an adult.
You sure don't.
Adults talk. We're men. We talk like men.
Yes, we talk like men.
Yeah.
Have real conversations.
And then I'm on my way here.
And then more.
And then I'm on my way here. I'm taking my precious time to get here. I normally be on time, though. This is a rare occasion. I normally be here.
Facts.
So I say, damn, I need to put gas in my car. So I pull up to the gas station. A panhandler says, hey, you got $1 I can spare? I'm like...
This is the one I thought he was about to get.
I'm like... No, I ain't got no $1. I really don't have $1. You don't $1. I
Because who walking around with $1?
I normally do have $1 in my pocket.
Oh, okay,
but you know what I'm saying?
If you got it,
I'll give it to you.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Same.
So I'm like, I ain't got no $1. He say, yeah, you go inside. They got cash back. You can just get some money out your account and give me $1.
And you said, hold on. And I know what you said. You said,
send me on in there.
Hell no. I had to double take.
Hey, man, hey, yo.
I had to double take. I said, what you just say? He said, yeah, they got cash back. Just get cash back and give me $1. Bro, if you don't get your ass out my face, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. They making minimum wage out there.
Bro, them panhandlers is out of pocket,
They
bro.
making minimum wage.
Whatever happened to the...
Minimum wage, what, like $8 an hour now?
No. Minimum wage is like 15.
Okay.
No, minimum wage 18.
18, yeah. 18? It's even higher.
They making 18 an hour. I was saying,
ain't no way they out there making 18 an hour.
If you getting $1 from everybody you see, let's say you was at the gas station, 7-Eleven was a lot of traffic. Let's say you might.
That's why I was at one of them 7-Eleven gas stations.
You don't get $1 from everybody you see, me.
Bro.
You out of 40 niggas that might walk through a gas station in an hour,
might get 20.
3 of them may give you $1.
It depends on where you at with it. It depends on where you at. Let's say if you in a nice little area with people.
By all means, if I got $1,
if you're in a nice little area, the people instead of giving you $1 is gonna get you removed because they ain't trying to see that in their area.
I ain't gonna lie. If I got $1 something and you ask for $1, I'll give you $1, bro.
It's a nephew, one of the 3.
But my point is, most of the people who will give you something ain't from the neighborhoods where they got it. So you have 2 places you can go. You can go where it's a lot of money, but they stingy and shoot 3 for $40, or you can go where they got good money and shoot 17 for $20.
But guess what? You still made $20.
I ain't about to block my blessing off no punk ass $1, bro. It's 4 quarters, bro.
You still made $20. You might, they know where to go to, so you might get $20.
I'm telling you, I'm being completely honest, bro. I am not blocking my blessings over no 4 punk ass quarters, bro. If you want $1, bro, and I got it, you can have it.
Absolutely. No, facts.
If you can't, I said if I do have one, I got you.
But the fact that
ain't nothing broker than having $1 on you and not giving it to the person in need.
Yeah,
bro. There's nothing broken.
The fact that you didn't take no for an answer the first time, bro, was mind boggling to me.
That man told you how to get your money out.
He said, if you go swipe right after you swipe, it's gonna ask you if you want cash back. You just click yes, and then you let them know you want $1. They gonna look out for you. I got you.
I'm like, bro, man, get your ass. Bro.
All right, you good? You got it out?
I'm cool.
We can start the show?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We about to get into the show here. We don't have too many comments.
We in and out like a fast food restaurant.
One young man, shout out to the Rambling Zulu. He saw our Cooper Flag discussion, Cooper Flag reel, and said, "Nice take from Mr. Dreads, not you."
Oh, you talking about Clues?
You talking about Clues? You used to be Mr. Dreads.
I was about to say, I didn't even partake in that.
You sure didn't, so you know he ain't talking about it. That's because your face ain't nowhere in the clip because you never said anything. You silent.
I feel like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fired.
Must be nice for your basketball team to be at the top of the world right now, huh? Reigning champs and all that kind of stuff.
We'll get there.
We're going to get there. Yeah, we're going to get there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and drop that like button if we make you laugh at any point in this episode. We're going to have like goals from here moving forward. Last episode, we got 3 likes, 3 likes, 3 laughs. Okay, we started. It's okay. We started a little low, but this is what we doing now. Can y'all give us 5 likes?
Slow motion is better than no motion.
Hey.
Yeah, run them views up, y'all. Run them views up. Watch.
We make you laugh at any point in this episode. Go ahead.
Don't tell nobody. Yeah, so you got a podcast and you ain't watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's goofy.
It is goofy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are interested in critical analysis. This is what we provide up here. And then go ahead and hit that comment button if you got anything you want to share with us. Disagree with the take. You got something you want us to talk about. Or you just want to yell at nephew and let him know that he was tripping and he probably should have just gave the young man a little bit more time to pull up with the t-shirt.
No, the nigga never showed up, bro.
Let us know in the comments. And just like that, we're off. All right.
I'm telling you.
Now, we're starting with none other than you know what time of the year it is.
Because I'm going to be here for forever.
You got a lot to talk about.
What do you want to start with then, nephew?
I heard it's a few albums about to come out.
Okay, we can start there. Sure, why not? Let's do that. So, we got a few albums on the way. A few albums got announced. I want to know which ones you're most excited about and why.
Okay.
Roddy Rich is on his way with another album. Mm-hmm. Young Thug is on his way with another album.
Like the Sky something.
Something I can't even pronounce it. And then none other than Carter 6, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way. So I'll start just to make it a little easier. Give y'all a couple seconds to think. Carter 6 obviously is going to be my most anticipated album. Lil Wayne is still one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Even with his current production, I still listen to his records. I still think he raps well. I know he's not doing the hits. He ain't got the money behind him that he used to, but that ain't never going to happen again because he was at the top of the game. He's not going to be at the top of the game no more. But I still thoroughly enjoy his music. I still think he has an incredible ability to produce and write. And so I'm excited to see what Carter 6 has. I enjoy Carter 5.
I can't even name you one song on the Carter 5.
Yes, you can.
I'm dead serious.
Carter
I
5
can't.
had
That's what Mona Lisa.
Okay, that's the same
Okay, that's the only song that I know of. That
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that's the what's the name?
Okay.
What is that? No. Why
I can't remember the name of the song.
Why am I blanking on it?
I can't remember
the Swizz Beatz Jones.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. That was like 2020.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go see.
I can't even tell you the last.
You can't tell me nothing on the Carter 5, bro.
I don't. I can't. I stopped listening to him after the Carter 4.
Wow. Why? So
the Carter 4 was a hit. I don't care
what
what
was on
nobody
Carter
said.
4 that wasn't on Carter 5?
Huh?
What was on Carter 4 that wasn't on Carter 5? See, that Don't Cry with Triple X had me locked. Uproar is the...
I do know that.
The special delivery. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Special delivery.
My bad.
Lock in.
My bad.
Special delivery, right? They also had Let It Fly with Travis Scott. I really enjoyed that.
Only song I liked on there was Don't Cry. That's the XX junk, right? That was his little tribute.
Yeah,
to
the Don't Cry.
Yeah,
Don't Cry. Yeah, that
was my junk. Yeah, that's the only song I liked on there. But
it starts off strong and then slows down a little bit. I won't lie. Towards once you get past probably track 12 or 13 is where I slow down a little bit on Carter 5.
The Carter 4 had hits.
Carter 4. Carter 4 was something, right?
Bro, the Carter 4 had 6 foot, 7 foot.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Nightmares at the bottom.
Nigga, what?
She Will.
John?
President Carter. How to Hate and
How to Love, bro.
Hey, Slim.
Don't get me started, bro.
Had hits.
It definitely had hits. Nigga had Tech 9 on there. President Carter. Yeah, Carter 4.
No, President Carter was...
Carter. Okay. No, Carter 5 is definitely a step down from Carter 4. But can he step it back up? Y'all remember Carter 5 had all that drama, though, about the release. Remember, he was holding on to Carter 5 for 3-4 years while he was arguing with Birdman.
Yeah, because...
And you remember when we got it, it was like we couldn't tell if some of it was new, some of it was old.
Yeah, because Carter 4 came out like 2011.
Yeah, I feel like it had a lot of drama surrounding it that was keeping the records from really surfacing.
Lil Wayne needs to do what all these other famous old school rappers doing. Get the fuck out the way and enjoy life now.
I mean, he is enjoying life. Why he can't keep releasing music? You think he should stop releasing music? Or full-length projects? Or at least even using the project names from
he might have some contractual obligations. He might gotta still...
I could understand that, but I'm saying, like, if you ain't got no obligations, bro, just go enjoy life, bro. This is a new time, new era. You got people like Young Thug dropping albums. Young Thug got an album about to come. You know what I'm saying? You got Young Thug albums, ESTG got album. You know what I'm saying? 42 Doug. Like, all these new artists, it's a new wave of music, bro. This is not your time. Look at Eminem. Eminem got out of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rick Ross don't make music no more. And if he do, I might pay shit no attention. Why? Because he's 50.
That's not true. That's not true. I still pay a lot of attention to Rick Ross's music. What are you talking? Yes, bro.
You're one in a million.
Hey, what was it? Porter? No, it wasn't Port of Miami. What was the joint he did recently?
See, you can't even tell. Y'all didn't want to hear that.
He did like a Port of Miami too.
Yeah, Port of Miami too, right? Yeah, see? I'm not off. Port of Miami too. And I'm a DJ. I listen to a lot of music.
That's the only reason why.
And I'm a DJ. I listen to a lot of music.
Occupation so requires you
can't use my inability.
You're fulfilling your job requirements.
No, you can't use it. I am. And you cannot use my inability to recall the name of a project against me because I listen to severely more projects than anyone else.
That's because that's a job requirement for you.
It is.
It wouldn't be this is like Fortnite and Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? It's two totally different things. You feel what I'm saying? Like if your job requirement didn't require you to listen to it, I'm 90% sure you wouldn't go bump no new Ross. You'll look at him like, Savage got a new album coming out. Shy got something out. Shit, motherfucker. Even Fat Trill doing something. Let me go check out what these niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to be like, I'm about to go listen to Rick Ross.
What type of YN do you think I am? Nigga, I am 30. I am definitely going to listen to Rick Ross.
You're going to listen to Friday and motherfucking...
Okay, so fine. No, you not. Will you at least give it a spin?
It's Lil Wayne. You got to respect.
That's my thing. Respect Lil Wayne. Because it's Lil Wayne, I'm always gonna give it a spin. And if there is anything I like, I'm gonna put it in my life.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear Roddy Rich got.
I need him to shoot 40%. That's all I'm asking.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear what Roddy Rich got.
Roddy Rich? Okay, for sure. What was Roddy Rich's last project? Do you listen to Roddy Rich?
No. That's why I want to see what he got.
Okay, cool. The Box was the last thing
That is it, huh?
That is it. He had one on the last one though. That's not true.
This last album kind of...
He had an album after that?
Yeah. It didn't do nothing. It was like a sophomore.
It was the Live Like Fast joke.
It was worse than Quando Rondo's?
I don't know. Quando Rondo's even good. I don't listen to Quando.
He put out Feed the Streets 3. He put out a tape in between these albums.
Yeah, he put out something.
He tried. He did try.
Yeah, it's just not
that Late at Night joint. That's the one. Late at Night did pretty well off of the Live Like Fast joint. But the rest of it was.
I'd probably say Thug, honestly.
It just Live Like Fast was just real commercial. Like I'm looking at these features. He got Jamie Foxx, Ty Dolla $ign, Alex Isley. Yeah, like
and that album didn't do nothing.
Nah, I want to take my album, my whole pick back. I want to listen to Thug.
That was this one. I'm saying that was the last one he put out.
But shit like that, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what he got.
He don't tell us what's on this one.
My bad, Thug. My bad. That's on me. My bad. I shouldn't have did that. I'm going to do
Roddy dirty like
Thug,
that.
man. Yeah.
You wish your dad back.
Yeah, oh my dad back. Hey man, let me hear what Thug.
Did you like Thug's his first release out of prison? No. Obviously, we could all collect.
He dropped something when he came out.
He did, and it was fast. It came out so fast. It was clear it wasn't. It was probably just to put some money in his pocket. It was clear it wasn't produced.
That verse he got on the joint with Baby and Future. That joint go.
Yeah, that's why I wanted. Yeah,
he might have
did
one record when he came home.
Yeah, that Dumb and Dumber joint like that.
Yeah. You like that joint?
Future had the best verse on that joint. Though I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Let me check and see if Young Thug has any singles out because I can't remember if he's released anything for this album yet. But I would think he would want to get some steam going, right? We would agree with that. Young Thug would want to do.
Yeah, probably summertime.
Or the Dumb and Dumber is the single for this album. That's not on the last one.
That's on Baby album.
That's on Lil Baby album.
Oh, why does it have it as his most recently released? I'm not gonna say which DSP this is, but y'all need to do better. Business is Business was. Oh,
that's the album he put out after Gunna.
That's the one while he was in.
Yeah.
I thought am I tripping me? Did he not put none of that out if he released?
I don't think so.
I'm making that up.
Yeah,
I must be remembering Business is coming out after he got out.
So
he must have gave us a record.
So you heard
he gave us a song, didn't he?
So you heard Dumb and Dumber and thought it was okay. But even when you go to iTunes, I do understand what you're saying because when you go to iTunes, if you go to Future, his most recent song is Dumb and Dumber, but it's on Lil Baby's Wham album.
Yeah,
right.
So I understand what you're saying.
Exactly,
yeah,
it's at the top.
Yeah,
and I like 99 better.
Is that new?
Baby and Future.
That's what I'm saying. That's new, ain't it?
Yeah.
Why is that not up here? That's what I don't. Oh, because Baby and Future, I'm on the page.
That ain't go.
Is Baby on the way back? Here we go. We can add that one to the list. Baby got an album on the way too.
I think Future and Lil Baby.
The Baby?
No, Lil
Baby. Lil Baby got another album coming out?
I think so.
I think Future and Lil Baby need to do a project together.
No, he already dropped Wayne.
No, he's talking about a whole new project.
Baby announced another project on the way.
He trying to hide from that Rico. I know what he think he's slick.
I think Lil Baby and Future need to do a project together because they last couple songs they've been putting out together sound good. Like say Dumb and Dumber, 99, All My
99
Life.
Definitely a smoker.
All My Life. That joint, it's like they last 3 or 4 joints like go. Like
it's Future, man. Future's a go.
Upcoming album Dominique. That's what the name of it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Is there anything in here? Let me see if who's this? iHeart. Let me see if they got any interest in information. The album dropped in 8 weeks, posted on March 6th. So 8 weeks is 2 months. So May 6th, I guess?
No, it's about to be summertime. Everybody about to start dropping.
Yeah, it's that time.
Nah, Lil Baby trying to stack his money up for that Rico. He ain't slick.
Are you excited for Baby's album? Not more than Thugs. But more than Roddy Rich.
More than Thugs, though.
More than Thugs, okay.
Yeah, now that I know Lil Baby.
Did you like Wham?
Huh?
You like
Hell
Wham?
yeah, Wham get bumped. The joint with Outfit with 21 Savage is a hit. The joint with Rollo Rodriguez and
what planet is this? What year is this? Did I time travel? Hold on real quick. You bumping Lil Baby like that?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
You playing.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Which one is it?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Here we go.
Listen, man.
Nah, Wham was not it, bro.
What?
Wham wasn't it.
What?
Wham was not hard, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta hold you. And it's rare that Mitch holds an album. Like if I don't like it, I just don't say nothing. I'm not gonna let you do that with Wham. Which is just us two here, so I have to. I'm sorry. Wham wasn't hard, bro.
Explain why.
Nigga, compared to My Turn?
I don't like My Turn.
All right. What was wrong with My Turn? We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
So I've been listening to Lil Baby for a very, very long time. So my turn was more commercial.
Heating up, live off my closet, emotionally scarred. Something to prove.
Outside of emotionally scarred,
bruh.
He got the joint. Catching the Sun on that joint. That was the fucking soundtrack for Slim and Queen. Yeah. Like, that movie was horrible, and he made
the ending was horrible.
Queen and Slim sucked.
The ending sucked.
And the little boy, trash song to go behind it.
Sucked, and the little boy randomly shooting the police officer sucked too. Other than that, the movie was good.
It was decent. At best.
He'll give it to me.
At best.
Okay. We worked our way back.
But no, so Lil Baby, I've listened to a lot of Lil Baby, and my turn was more commercial music. You feel what I'm saying? So
it was.
So
Wham isn't.
Wham is commercial, but it got a nice little groove to it.
I say Wham got some.
Wham got a groove to it.
No, Wham got some songs, but as a whole project, I had to agree with Mitch. It came. It literally came and went.
That's fine.
It's like, I couldn't tell you what none of these songs sound like other than Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, Glorilla, the joint with Rollo Rodriguez and Roddy Rich, that was a hit.
By Myself.
Promise was a hit.
I hate By Myself because that's clearly hit reaching. Nigga, you went and got Rod Wave and Rollo Rodriguez on the record.
So basically all the songs he got features with are the best songs.
His intro is a smoker. Promise is a smoker by itself.
I do have Promise in my library.
I'm telling you, the intro.
I have Promise in my library. I have Stiff Gang in my library.
I like 99. That's my joint. 99. I like that joint. I like that one a lot.
I have Stiff Gang and Promise in my library.
What is it? Rockin' Bandana like St. Johnny back in 99.
I liked Wham. Wham was cool. Maybe it was because he didn't put out a project. His last project was the Voice of the Heroes. So.
Oh yeah, the Lil Durk collab.
The Lil Durk collab. So it was cool for me that he just threw something out there. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with it. That's probably what it was.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, respect.
I be listening to Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Say less. Yeah, but I'd rather listen to his music than Roddy Rich. I'm not sure.
More than Lil Wayne? Ooh, Baby versus Wayne. Now you got a conversation.
Yeah.
Baby over Wayne?
Yeah,
I'm picking Wayne.
New age of time, though.
Absolutely not. It's Wayne over Baby every single time.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like overall catalog by far, he smokes.
Hold on, wait. You said Baby over Wayne? Survey says? Exactly, nigga.
No, I'm saying catalog wise, Lil Wayne is by far.
No, I'm just saying in today's day and age, with them both being somewhat washed in some people's opinion, not mine, but somebody believes Baby's washed, somebody believes Wayne is washed. I'm picking up a Wayne album.
He not washed. He just.
No, washed is a bad term, but I just feel like it's past his time. His time is over.
Overplayed.
Overplayed? I don't know.
Yeah, he overplayed. That's what it is.
Overplayed?
Yeah, you get tired of like...
You talk about Baby?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Baby definitely got overplayed.
He got overplayed.
Oh, Baby fell a victim to being the only one available.
Yeah.
Like, he was holding us down for a couple years, low-key. Not quite so low, because 21 was still out there active and everything, but... He was on everybody, though. I can't say he was holding us down by himself, because... You had Gunna, you had the...
He ain't no fucking Gunna. I don't throw no fucking Gunna in this conversation.
You gonna keep doing that to Gunna numbers. Gunna had numbers. You put some respect on his name. You ain't gotta like his music. He was out here. He was working. He was clicking. Fat Gunna? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to Fat Gunna. I know niggas ain't rocking with skinny Gunna, but Fat Gunna was fire. Drip season was fire. Yeah, it was fire.
Nigga said Fat Gunna.
Hey, Slim. Hey, Drip season was... Hey, top tier Gunna to me. I'm just being honest.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the honesty. All right, we got 10 minutes here. We still got 2 things to talk about. Are we good on those albums?
Yeah.
Cannot believe you... Bro, what did we just do? All that time we just burned up on the albums. We got no time left for that. The most important. Why wouldn't you A-block the playoffs? Audience, I'm gonna talk to him later about the way this episode went.
Because
why wouldn't you A-block the playoffs?
Because I ain't got nobody to argue with. I don't want to. Lakers is on their way out the door.
Hold on, I got you. Y'all ready? I got him. I worked on this too. Y'all got it, but it's probably. Ladies and gentlemen, the room's probably going to go dead because they like to hate on my jokes, especially when I line them up like this, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Y'all ready?
Right.
I got one. Y'all ready? Banchero, Habanero, my Auntie Carol, Celtics in 5.
Hey, At least he knows shit. We in 4 with this one.
Well, I was just trying to be generous. I was just trying to be generous.
Them motherfucking Orlando Magic, man. Them motherfuckers they were playing like Game 7 on Game 1. I'm looking at Man Carroll. I'm like, nigga, miss. God
damn. No, they got some goal. They got the best defense. Yeah, they got the best defense in the league.
Hey, Slim, I looked at Boston's box scores, bro. It is no way in hell 2 niggas in double figures in the third quarter. Everybody else got 5, 6, 7. 2 niggas, your 2 starting niggas got 8 points going into the fourth quarter. I'm like, who the fuck is keeping us alive? Dirk White, 30 points.
Franz Wagner out there strapping y'all.
Dan Caro, 30 points in the third quarter. I'm like, miss, bro. I'm like,
and he's sneaky with it too, because he.
And this is after you banned him from the parlay.
No, he was. Come to find out, he was hurt.
He brought it back.
He was hurt. So nephew, you can't unban the first nigga you banned from parlay.
I had to put respect on his name. I respect him, but you know who banned for life? That boy Halliburton. He is done for.
So they did a poll. They said Halliburton is the most overrated player.
He is, bro.
I was like, maybe I don't know. If I can say overrated. I think this season he kind of chilled out. This season he ain't go too crazy.
How, bro? You 24. What you chilling out, bro?
He trying to the team. They in a better position than what they was last year. I think
not because of him.
No, I'm saying he probably made the team, the whole team.
Hell no.
I
don't know.
It's contract season for some of them guys.
It's contract season, and this year they had Pascal Siakam, who they didn't have last year.
Even the nigga, ain't even a dude, what's his name, Benedict Mathurin? He hooping.
Yeah, Benedict.
Yeah, Toppin over there hooping.
They whole mob is hooping. I agree. And listen, I am a huge Tyrese Halliburton got me my first fantasy championship.
Yeah, because I dropped this
level. There's a certain level.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, clown. Nigga was averaging 60 for me. Tyrese can't even say his name right. Tyrese Halliburton. We're just gonna call him Reese. Reese got me my first fantasy championship, so there's only so much I'll say bad about him.
Slim, I ain't know who the fuck he was.
Well, y'all got that. Can he beat the Bucks?
Who?
Yeah,
he's definitely overrated if he doesn't beat the Bucks.
He overrated though, but
look at the score. They playing right now.
They playing now.
No,
don't do that because I will pick this phone up and put it and start parlaying it. So let me finish doing what I'm doing. I'm on a roll. I'm hot. I felt like Kawhi Leonard, like he did last night. Kawhi Leonard had 39. He ain't missing to his first shot. He missed was going into the halftime.
Yeah, Kawhi was stupid. Oh my God! I put a meme on my story.
I feel like Kawhi. I'm hot today. Let me keep going.
Did you see the meme on my story? They had Dame Lillard talking all that shit. They said this is Kawhi Leonard's knee doctor right now.
Hey,
because he reconstructed the out that joke.
Hey, that boy was.
That boy is hooping.
He looking like his prime self.
Okay, so come on. Let's make some picks then. Come on, let's make this interesting, man. You got Pacers Bucks. Obviously, we know you got Celtics Magic. I got Celtics too. So that's fine. Nobody has the Magic, right?
I might got the Pacers.
You got Pacers?
Yeah.
I got Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
Dame coming back and he
back today.
He back today and Tyrese made him mad.
But they losing.
The Bucks losing?
Mm-hmm. I just said don't.
I can believe it though. And that's my thing though. So
the game almost over. The game literally over.
So
you think so?
No, it's literally over. Like it's over.
And they lost?
Yes.
They getting swept. The Bucks getting swept. But
nah, I'm not.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing about the Pacers.
I'm calling it upset.
And I said this way beginning of the season, bro. Any team that the one team I don't want to see in the playoffs is the Pacers. Because the Pacers know to beat Boston, just score. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a scoring battle.
It's a scoring game, bro.
Mm-hmm. Boston wins because they have such high scoring potency and play great defense. Yeah. They're just going to outscore you and strap you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the basics of basketball. That's how it's supposed to work.
Nah, but sometimes, like, when you take it over to the Western Conference, bro, like, the Clippers in Denver, bro, they're having a defensive game.
You're
like,
right.
They is scrapping.
Yeah,
like,
they're scrapping.
That's probably one of them.
That's the best matchup. That's the best matchup this playoff round.
Detroit and the Knicks, they're having a great. That's a great series.
They tied it up 1-1.
Yeah, man,
that's probably the only series got tied up this early.
I put a parlay in. I put Cade Cunningham for over 5.5 assists. I looked at the first 4 minutes of the game. I went back and made a live bet. Can't cut that under 5.5 assists. Bro, he was
From the first quarter? He wasn't passing it, but he was jacked.
Bro,
That nigga was throwing that to the air.
He ended the game with 3 assists, damn near 40 points, if not 40. I'm like, oh, my man.
Yeah.
My man.
I'm trying to hit the right.
My man. Appreciate it.
Shout out Cade, man.
Yeah, bro.
Who you picking in that one? I'm picking Knicks. I'm sorry.
I would say this: Knicks in 6,
I like
Pistons in
Detroit.
7.
I like Detroit.
What does that even mean, Kobe Bryant?
If it goes to 7, Detroit is winning.
Oh, you're saying if if the Knicks don't get it in 6, it's over.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Knicks, so I'm going with Detroit.
You don't trust Jalen Brunson?
That's it, bro. You can score.
Josh?
This is and bro, hell no. Josh is only good for a triple-double.
The triple doubles not help teams win? I'm
Fuck
confused.
no, when Cat got 6 rebounds and bro, you're 7-4, nigga, jump.
But he don't need to. He save his energy for offense because the rest of them be rebounding around him.
Bro, he's getting strapped by Jaden Duran. Bro, he had I think he had 12 the other night, 15 the other night. He had 15 and 4.
They're giving him a
They
lot.
actually-
You
they
7 foot jump.
They actually need to start the offense through him first instead of Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson will shoot them out the game all the time.
You think so?
All of them are shooting.
So start with Cat and move to Jalen Brunson, or like
all of them are shoot each other out the
he's
game,
gonna play
bro.
Jokic. He should play Jokic style the rest of the matchup. He gonna get more buckets that way too.
Because Detroit got too many big bodies.
All of them
Like
will shoot them out of the
Tyson
game.
Durden,
No, Asan Thompson,
Stewart
Asur
Thompson.
Thompson.
Yeah.
All of them, bro. That whole Knicks
I
team.
don't know how you say it. I don't know.
That whole Knicks team will shoot you out the game, bro.
Yeah.
Malik Beasley, Bridges, Mikal Bridges. If he ain't on, he is not on. OG ain't shooting the ball that much, so you ain't worried about him.
But the OG knows his job.
He plays a hell of a defense.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? And it was rare that he gave you damn near 20 of his game one. That was rare. The other night he had fucking 8. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a big difference.
What about what y'all think about this Cleveland series? Cleveland versus
Sweep.
Miami.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
Not
Miami
worried
ain't
about
nothing. We ain't worried about Tyler
Hell
Hero.
no.
Tyler Hero. Y'all know Bam out there shooting threes now, right?
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
He want to shoot threes. Wiggins ain't
He's
about to do
got
nothing.
to space the floor now.
Bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
That's not the basketball you paying for.
No.
At all.
Get busy down low.
They about to get swept,
They
bro.
getting-
Evan Mobley cooking Bam ass. Evan Mobley tearing Bam ass up in the post. Shit.
Who go to state playing?
Golden State
Rockets.
playing the Rockets.
Rockets. That's later than
That
that, right?
might-
Golden
No,
State.
that was yesterday, right?
That was
That was yesterday, wasn't it?
No, that was...
Tonight is Lakers Timberwolves.
Yeah. I think they played tomorrow.
That was yesterday.
Was it?
That was day before yesterday. That was day before yesterday.
that was
Fucking
Sunday. That was Sunday.
Was that first game? That was game one?
yeah, that was game 1. And what's his name?
The schedule. The first round
Light skinned
schedule
Drake
always-
couldn't hit an open shot.
Van
The same
Vliet.
list like Fred Van Fleek.
Yeah,
That
him and
boy
Green,
could-
yeah,
Hold on. We got another one.
man.
We got another one. Fred Van Fleek.
That man, I'm telling you, Slim. They was leaving him open like motherfucking the Nuggets be leaving Chris Dunn wide open. Come on, man.
They was leaving it open like your uncle when he keep that stick by the door.
Jalen Green, no points, damn near.
Nothing.
You know nothing.
But that's all right though. He gonna miss a game. He's still fairly new in the playoffs. That happens.
You playing the Knicks, bro. These are veterans. I mean, you playing the Warriors. These are
No,
veterans.
it's not that he didn't try, nigga. I'm just saying it's it's early playoff nerves. Like he got to shake that out of him. Get back in the game. I give him 2 games. By game 3, he's good.
That shit is over with if you let the motherfucking Warriors take
that's
2
true
games.
too. That's true.
Yeah, because
That's true.
This
A
is
2-0 lead
this
is gonna be a lot.
experience. This is experience over youth.
It
So
is.
I think Warriors gonna get it in 5.
In 5, okay.
I think Warriors in 5.
So if you saying experience over youth, you must be taking the Lakers over the Wolves.
That might go to 7.
No, okay. Now we here. You done brought us here.
Wolves
You
in
done brought-
5.
Wolves
Wolves in 5.
Wolves in 5.
Wolves in 5. I'm being nice.
They play tonight. We'll see.
Your man Bronny posted a picture, said, I missed the beach. And say, don't worry, I'm sending you there real soon. You got for you to talk spicy like that, I'm riding with you, cuz. I'm getting in your car. We crashing together, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wolves in 5.
I think it's gonna go to 7 because of TV. I think that's gonna be the primetime TV game. You gotta keep the Lakers on TV.
Lakers don't score enough points for the Wolves.
Call less.
Lakers don't score enough points for the Wolves, bro. Luka having 40 don't do nothing for the Lakers, bro.
I say I give it 7.
You got Austin Reeves out there looking like Macaulay Culkin when he first saw the people breaking into his house.
Nah, damn.
And he ran his head under the bed. That's what Austin Reeves looked like in game 1.
I'm gonna give it. I might say that might go to 7. Only reason I'm saying because of TV reasons.
Okay.
I'm saying because of TV reasons. Y'all
I can care less about TV.
I know, but what I'm saying, I think for TV reasons, it's 1 to 7.
Bro, you seen what the nigga, what's his name, McDaniels did? Game 1?
Yeah, he went off.
I did see it. Yes, I did.
Them niggas was throwing a rock in the ocean game 1, Slim. I ain't gonna lie to you. They couldn't miss. Niggas said a rock in the ocean. I'm telling you.
Yeah, look, man, I feel like game 1 is hard because they get that. They up 2, ain't they?
No, they played tonight.
Yeah, they played tonight.
That was only 1 game?
Yeah, that was only 1 game.
No, Lakers have 6. Bron had 16, AR had 15. That's not going to happen. That's not going to keep happening. I don't think the Timberwolves defensively are going to shut down both Bron and AD and leave it all to Luka for 4 games. I don't think they can do that 4 times.
Luka's still a liability on defense. It's been shown. Like, he still plays defense like this. Who is he stopping? McDaniels dropped 20-something the other night.
Yes, Luka's a cone on defense. Does not change his championship ability.
It does, actually. Defense.
The Lakers have a very good defensive team. They were like,
they do.
They were pretty highly ranked in the league before they got Luka.
I would say the advantage that T-Wolf does have over the Lakers is
points.
Is
the scoring ability.
Well, the inside, the size. Because you got Randall, Reed, and Gobert.
Bro, why would you do that, me? Because Les is not here to talk about this center problem that I was trying to talk about.
Bro, Jackson Hayes literally did not play the 4th quarter.
Nigga shot 0 for 2.
He had 3 rebounds, bro. You're 7 foot. Jump.
I don't get it.
That's a real advantage I'll give the T-Wolves.
Even Randall is a stocky person that can, you know what I'm saying, bang on the inside. You feel what I'm saying?
He's getting to the lane. He's not settling for jump shots no more like he was in New York.
He's not. Because I don't know if him and AE have had a conversation, but Julius Randle's a very smart basketball player. Regardless of how you feel about how he's performed in his career.
He trained with the guys.
I think he recognized early what Ant was doing with this season, and Ant got the most threes out of everybody the whole season.
He's shooting pretty well too.
Saying. He is. Ant had more threes than Steph Curry and Malik Beasley for the season.
Yeah,
Ant skyrocketed in
he's
his 3-point. That's what I'm saying.
Him going to the Olympics helped him out.
So I think because of that, Julius took it on himself to be more cut and pass, drive and dish, to open up 3-point shots for AE, and it looks like it works. Because every now and then Julius could just say, I have it, I'm taking it up myself.
Right. And that's how he should.
I wish Tobias Harris would play like that because he's another one that can play ball.
That's how you wanted him to play with Jalen Brunson. But
yeah.
I think it was a little bit of an ego thing there.
Yeah.
They would, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
I think he can I think Anthony Edwards' personality is something he can respect more.
That's that Atlanta shit, Slim.
That's what I'm saying. He's loud, he's braggadocious, he's confident. Jalen Brunson is very relaxed, very reserved, very to himself.
That nigga built like a Frenchie.
Please, oh my God. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. Built like a Frenchie. Wow. There goes our Jalen Brunson interview. Thanks. Appreciate that.
He gonna want to come holler at me, Slim. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that never you think he could just bid on niggas like this, and they still gonna come sit down in here.
How you feel about the Thunder and Grizzly series?
Oh, that's the last one. We were supposed to land on the Lakers, but Grizzlies a toast. Sorry. Jaren Jackson was, I'm sorry.
It's looking,
it's
bad. The score is bad.
Yeah, OKC.
Right now.
Bro, they had a 50-point lead on them niggas in game 1, and both Ja and Triple J was playing. I said, excuse me?
It's the playoffs. You got to play your starters.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no reason to be down 50 points in the playoffs if you got everybody you need.
Yes, it is. Them niggas was tired, bro. They played that play-in game, bro, and they
ain't got their coach no more neither.
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Taylor's gone? Yeah, Taylor's gone. Yeah. He got fired just like Mike, too. Yep, sure did.
Yeah, man.
Any other playoff takes, man?
Nah, I like Clippers and Nuggets. That's going to 7.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I don't even know who I won in that.
Some series I wish that would be like second round or
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Conference Finals.
I wish this one was later.
Yeah.
If I'm any team in the West, you hope the Clippers get eliminated. You hope the Clippers get eliminated. Because you do not want to see the Clippers.
A Clippers team with a one series in their back pocket.
Let me ask you this.
Danger. They aren't missing anything. They have bench depth. They have size. They have shoot. They literally have it all.
The one player who I still can't trust is playoff Harden.
Do it matter? Zubac is cooking people.
I don't know if Harden lets Kawhi lead.
Hold on, I got you. Go say what you're saying, man.
If Harden let Kawhi take the lead on this, it's good. If he tries to take over the game, James Harden, I don't know.
It don't matter. Them niggas is playing defense.
No, they hooping. They got their team together.
Freaking hooping. They play defense.
They got their team together this year.
I'm not worried about. I'm not the whole Norman Powell. I'm not worried about him this series. He got a tough. The Nuggets is a tough team to, you know what I'm saying, score against. But the Clippers, boy, I don't want to see them in the playoffs.
Yo. Smith.
What's up, fellas?
All right, Smith, I am live here on the podcast right now, okay? And I had a comment that I had to give you a call about, okay? Meek, all right, my producer Meek had something. Go ahead, Meek, you want to share that one more time?
What? I said, I don't want playoff James Harden to shoot the Clippers out the games.
He said he doesn't trust playoff James Harden. Would you so graciously, Smith, for our audience, really quickly break down to us why it is people hate playoff James Harden and why it's a myth?
Well, most of the time people say that he crumbles in the playoffs, like as a whole. When in actuality, it's really in the closeout games. And to that point, you may have an argument. In closeout games, he doesn't show up the best. But throughout the playoffs, he's great.
So now, what is the difference with this team that he has now and his previous teams in the playoffs, Smith? He has a teammate now who can handle closing for him, doesn't he?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, you saw that last night. That was a prime example of what? If James Harden had that,
but that's what I said too. I said if he lets Kawhi cook, they good. If he lets Kawhi cook and don't try to take over,
you do not want to see the Clippers in the playoffs.
Nothing we've seen from James Harden. This is the last thing I'll ask you, Smith. Have we seen anything from James Harden this year to imply to us that he has a problem deferring to Kawhi at any point in time?
Hell no, he know how to pass the ball.
I got you. Let's go ahead, Smith. Answer.
No. He don't. But this has been his most aggressive scoring season in the past 4 years. Since he got to Brooklyn, this is probably the most aggressive I've seen him and decisive that I've seen him in the scoring in. Mm-hmm. But he still defers to Kawhi.
But he still defers.
He'll average 10.
That's all he need to do.
He doesn't care.
That's all he needs to do.
Okay, so then I think we all on the same page. We good?
Yeah. As long as he don't try to take over.
Can I leave? Can I leave?
Yeah. Go ahead. Final words, Smith. Go ahead.
Well, it's ironic because somebody brought up James Harden in a different basketball discussion today, and I looked up the stat, and I didn't even know this. But James Harden is the league leader in NBA history in 4-point plays.
He is? I thought it was
that. I can believe that.
In 4-point plays? No, James. Because you remember he was foul baiting. He's the one who came up with the hezzy step and all that. Yep.
I thought it was him. It was always like...
Steph is probably a close second.
Yeah.
But he's in the league.
But yeah. Yep.
I can't believe it, though.
Of them, I think it is.
95? That's ridiculous. Thank you so much, Smith. I appreciate your voice, man. I'm going to give you a call later, bro.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you.
All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Anytime he hears James Harden crumbles in the playoffs, he brings up the point. It's only in closeout games.
Okay, so
those be important games, though. So I can understand, you know what I'm saying, when people say...
But my point is, now in a closeout game, he doesn't have to win it himself. If Kawhi is hot and he is not, it's very simple to... What Magic Johnson do? You know what I'm saying? That's a very easy task.
Yeah, you got Norman Powell. You got what's the boy Jones?
But at the same time, I don't. And Denver, Derrick Jones, no Mike Malone. I don't feel like they
Derrick
have
Jones Jr.
I don't feel like they got the chemistry to really get it done right now against the Clippers. but Jokic is still.
I think that series is going.
Only reason I'm gonna ride with Denver is because Russ over there. I'm a Russ fan.
Did you know Jokic was top 3 in 4 different categories?
Yeah.
He's having like
points, rebounds, assists, and I can't remember the fourth one.
It might be steals.
Steals. I think it is steals. I think he's third in the league in steals.
That is
so ridiculous.
And he's shooting 40% from 3-point line.
I'm hoping the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Russ fan, so you know.
Me too. I want to see Russ get an opportunity.
Give him a shot.
Yeah.
I'm a Boston fan, so sooner or later you're gonna have to see my team.
But at the same time, do I care more about whose redemption do I care more about? Russ's or James Harden's? Now we have a real conversation. At
Russ. Russ.
At the end of the pod, we have a real conversation.
I don't give a shit about no James Harden redemption. I'm a Russ fan. Man, give Russ a shot. Y'all done already did it to Melo. Now we got Russ turn, man. I'm riding with Russ. Everybody be trying to make Russ out to be the bad guy of the NBA. Nah, we not going for that. Give my man a chance.
Nephew, there are reports that Russ was part of what got Mike Malone fired.
That's because Mike Malone.
That's because Mike Malone no talent. No. We're gonna play talent. We're not gonna do that. These new guys need to learn.
He ain't want to play the young boys. He ain't want to play the young boys. That's all.
Do you trust a young boy in a grown man's game? No.
What you say, the adult game?
This is an adult game. Fuck that. These young boys got time. You know what I'm saying? But let the adults do what the adults do. You got a kiddie table, which is the regular season, the preseason.
But if they telling him he need a certain amount of wins to keep his job, nigga, you gonna play the vets.
Exactly. That's my point. Russ is a vet. A Hall of Famer.
Yes.
MVP.
Yes. Agreed. You get no arguments here?
Man.
All right, look, man. That's enough, man. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I did have something else, but we don't really have time for it.
All right, quick question. Go ahead.
No, what you got? What's your question?
Did y'all see Sinners?
Hell no, I want to, though.
No, but I want to.
Okay.
My wife is gonna hate me for capping on this. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I lied straight. I seen every one of y'all faces right there. I lied straight too. Didn't even know I was capable.
It's a good movie.
All right, I don't really do.
He don't do Jim Crows. That's what it is.
No, I don't do horror movies at all.
It's not a horror movie.
It's from what I understand, it's a vampire movie, and the vampire stuff ain't really till the end.
Yeah.
So I think I can. Yeah. And I hear the movie's amazing.
It's a Jim Crow vampire movie.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah. I'm eager to see. I think that's a real challenge. Michael B. Jordan playing twins. What'd you think, me? Just quick. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
He did good? People say that's one of them supposed to be Jonathan Majors, though.
And just like that, we're out of here. Well, we'll have to save tariff talk for next time. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's got to be the end of our show right there.
Hey, y'all going to see The Accountant too?
Oh, nigga. What?
Who that?
Nigga, my tickets already, nigga.
Who in that one?
Nigga, that's only the one of the greatest actors we've ever seen.
Who in that one?
Ben Affleck. That's Ben Affleck and bro who played Punisher. I don't know why I can't never remember his name.
Okay.
I know who you talking about.
Jonathan
Burr that played Punisher.
Jonathan Burr, Joe.
I don't know his name.
Something would be.
I call him the Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher. Anyway, but yeah, you never seen The Accountant 1? You ain't see the Meek.
It's a good movie.
Ain't it on Amazon Prime?
I don't watch movies like that.
It's on Amazon Prime, ain't it?
I think so. It's somewhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere, yeah.
That's Amazon Prime. Ain't paying us for this ad, nigga.
No, it wasn't. I was just, you know
somewhere. Let them go find it out. They can figure it out.
Okay.
Amazon ain't paid us for this.
No, it was. I was literally trying to understand what it. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I'd have said it's somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's true.
I'd be with you if Amazon produced it. I'd be like, yeah, Amazon made the joke. But you just talking about it's on Amazon right now.
No,
it's gonna be on Netflix next week.
I was asking. I don't know where it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably on Netflix because the movie about to come out. You know, when the new one about to come out, they put them old Jones on Netflix.
That's true.
It's somewhere out there. First Count was really good. Me, go check it out.
Okay.
We'll talk about tariffs some other time. Hey. How do I... Well, like I said, shout out to Sko. I've got this great merch. He's got a new album out, Piff. And Sko's been tearing it up. You all... I don't think you all know how good Sko has been doing. So, you know, I'm going to say less here. This is not Quiet Storm, but it is smooth. Let's go ahead and click play so I can get this outro going. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice and smooth. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you. Thank you again. Look, welcome. Thank you again for joining us for Season 6, Episode 13 of the Kill Podcast. I'm your boy, David Mitch. I don't know when I would be back, but I know I'm gonna be back with these gentlemen. Shout out Meek, shout out Nephew, shout out Les, shout out Clue, shout out Cruz, shout out everybody. Appreciate all y'all. Stop it. Only nigga on camera. Appreciate y'all. Pull it up, man. We gonna see y'all next episode. Yeah.
It's just something you can't understand.
Understand. Let's go feature Curren.
In the other hand, even my haters gotta love it, man. Spent so much on drugs, I made the plug become a fan. Watching city lights, used to dream I'd live this life. Any business I did yesterday, a different price. Seen a lot of rappers dying for a bit of vice. Catching big fish, this the wrong pawn to be picking fights. Just hung my poster in the trophy room. Shorty friends is bad, might ask her what she open to. Rolling potent weed with a golden hue. I'm out in Malibu enjoying all these ocean views. Official business, so we speaking code. How's it feel to be a millionaire? Don't even know. Couple $1,000 sweaters smell like reefer smoke. Ego tripping, ask your little homie what he reaching for. Been feeling great, I can't deny the motion. I could travel when I want, but lately I've been posted. Y'all gotta learn to listen when your time is spoken. Rockin' polo, putting money on Italian horses. It's just something you can't understand. Word is in my palm, the blunt is in the other hand. Even my haters gotta love it, man. Spent so much on drugs, I made the plug become a fan. It's just something you can't understand. Word is in my palm, the blunt is in the other hand. Even my haters gotta love it, man. Spent so much on drugs, I made the plug become a fan.
Marble countertops, water fountain that's in front of my house. Make it hard to stop cause I'm so used to ballin' now. Over money and bitches, lot of homies have a falling out. Pistol drawn, where did we go wrong? Too late for all that now. Scan the parking lot, I got the oldest or the newest car out. All eyes on the screen for the title bout. I might get my Porsche painted green before I bring it round. This for real, this ain't no vinyl rap. Battle wounds leave scars when they heal. She want me to talk to her about that. Confidential, that shit might fuck around and kill you. Burn the boot, disintegrate my pens and pencils. Cremate the instrumentals. Hold on.